Men, we are playing the buttocks. Seriously, we are playing the buttocks. I don't curse on you on TV, so I'm using the buttocks, right? I want to talk about the role of the man in society, boy, and the role of the man has dwindled considerably, which has caused, I believe, society to be so chaotic, right? Murders and robberies and foolish behavior has been rampant. And this is what I want to talk about today, right? Men, I will say it again, we play in the buttocks, right? For a man, one, to believe that to wear his pants, right, to show his jockey shorts and drawers, right, on a Sunday afternoon, walking in the middle of Port of Spain, and have his son next to him, little son, and that is what he's seeing, and he believes that as a good role model, you are playing the buttocks, my boy. You're playing the buttocks, right? I don't know if people understand the importance of that childhood stage, that 0 to 9 stage, where it is important that the man, right, instill in the male and the female child, right, values, order, discipline, and principles, boy. I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on in Trinidad and Tobago is that not systems not working, the men not working. Men ain't working, right? You're going to work, but you're not working, right? We have absent fathers, right? We have fathers who may have passed as well, right? But what is happening is that the father figure or the father who they need to make sure that that child has a blueprint that is going to be positive for the rest of their life, right? Now, let me just say this one time, there are great fathers out there, but I'm talking about the men who are not working. The men who might probably watch this blog and realize, wait now, I will have to see my child. You understand? So you are actually causing a fatherhood wound which will definitely show up later on in life. Definitely show up. You understand? Men, you have to affirm your daughters, most importantly. Your daughters. Tell your daughters that you love them. Say I love you all the time. But don't stop there. Don't say I love you and walk away. You have to show it. That is like me going by the grocery and telling the cashier I have a $400 in my pocket. I'm supposed to believe me and I want to show her. She needs to believe that, show me the $400. Let me see it. If you don't place value on your daughter would not know her value later on. You are the first man in the daughter's life. You are the first man. And you have to show her how a man is supposed to treat a woman. By one, treating her that way and treating the mother that way. Whether or not already divorced or not. Right? The daughter is supposed to see how a man is supposed to treat a woman. And then when she have a value, any fool that come around with some stupid talk, she know, wait now, I have a value. Don't talk to me like that. Don't hit me like that. But no, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Because the father didn't say that. Didn't show that. Most importantly. Action. Not words and presents every Christmas. What is that? Fathers, the men. No woman could teach a man how to be a man. A man must be there to do that. Find a good role model and put your child, if the father is wrong, put your child around that father figure. Please. Because the reason why these men look into Idonia, they look into Cartel, look into Lil Wayne as a role model because they're on TV every day, right? They're from the TV. Daddy not wrong. So that's why I find as my father. That's my idol. That's the person I have on my on my wallpaper. You ask a child who's an idol, Lil Wayne. I want to be like Lil Wayne. So it's not hard for a child to pull a trigger and say, bow, I shoot you in the head because you get me vexed. Because, I don't know, my father didn't teach me discipline. My father didn't teach me to walk away from a fight. You understand? I just so emotional like this, so I will shoot you. I will stab you in the neck. Whatever. It's anger. The father not showing discipline. Nothing more threatening back in my day when I used to get licks and things. When my mother say, when the father reach home, he'll deal with you. My God! That is fright. That'll put me in check. But the father's playing the buttocks. We play in the buttocks, man. This is why the crime rate so high. Is it 14 and 15-year-olds doing this, you know? Because they're being led by fools and gangsters, right? Who telling them, hey, watch, I'll be your pops, I'll organize your money, go ahead. Do this. But them children don't understand. They don't understand. So fathers, please, have mercy. Have mercy. Affirm and show your daughters love. Show your son what is to be a man. A real man. Because men realizing now, the task of a man is a very, very difficult job. Don't feel only a woman a difficult job. A man is a difficult job. And when they see it difficult, right? All of a sudden they say, I can't take that load. Let me be something else. Let me be half of a man. I'll already do some things. You understand? Financial support. I won't do the spiritual. I won't do the emotional. No. Let me just do that part. That's what they believe. You understand? Come on, men. Come on. Let me fix this thing now, boy. Crap. Why is it so hot?